Fuck, I'm back. It's about goddamn time. I've missed you all so fucking much. How have y'all been? Hi, long time no see. I know, it's like we weren't talking to each other like seconds ago or something. Yo, Iridio's in here too? God damn, that was quick. God damn. How you doing? How are you doing? Give me 1 second, cause I am working on getting out my notifications everywhere. And I'm almost done, so don't worry. I'm excited to see you kick ass with a paintbrush. Ooh, yeah, something, words and things that make me sound cooler than I actually am. Sorry, if it sounds like I'm dying, I still have a bit of like a cough. So, please excuse that. Alright, let me do the thing. Sorry if it sounds like I'm dying. I am. Well, I mean, we all are, aren't we? It's kind of the thing about life is that you will die. And it will probably fucking suck when you do. Alright. But, hey, I've got my voice back. Kinda. For the most part. I can't sing. At least I don't think. For which I longed, the place where I belong. I've got it mostly back. Still a bit rough, but yeah. Anyway, what the fuck am I doing? What the fuck are y'all doing? Shit, let's do this. Panda, you sound like Voltaire. What a coincidence. That was a Voltaire song. I've found that, yeah, my voice actually does Voltaire really well. And that's about it. Alright. Guys, are you fucking hype? Are you fucking hype for Okami right now? I am. Why is it not showing? There it goes. Dude, Voltaire is so fucking good. Like, no lie, he's one of my favorite musicians. Just because of how different he is. I will let you guys enjoy this for a second. I'm gonna go grab water, and I will be back. Oh my god, guys. Hi, you've been busy. I like the music. The music is good if you're talking about the game. Have you seen or played this game before? Nope. You're in for a treat. It looks great. Where's Panda? Panda went to? I don't remember where Panda went. Panda went to go get water. Because Panda can't live without a copious amount of water. Emily, hi. How are you? Alright, let's get going. New game. Are you guys ready for a 20-minute introductory cutscene? I wish that was a joke. Oh, Kami. Alright. I will read this part. Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. God damn it. Looks at Panda in disappointment. What? Why no new chair? Money. Also, because I may have spent like $260 on Steam games instead of a new chair. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. You fool! Chair! What games did I buy? I bought a lot. I bought the new Hitman, all of the content for that. The new South Park game. A game called Axiom Verge. Dark Souls 2 and 3. And a few other things. Steam sales are worse than EA loot boxes. Debatably, yeah. I refuse to let myself get anything because I should be saving money. Fair enough. But a friend of mine bought me a game I wanted for a while for my birthday. Oh, very nice. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks. Its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village, and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. Trivia drop. There's a very gay anime It was made about Orochi. Interesting. Blue screen does suck. Yo! I didn't even see it at first. Emily with the 5-time resub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yo, anybody who's got those panda hearts, can we spam those panda hearts for Emily real quick? I think that is the biggest resub we've had thus far, so thank you. I got my... What was it? Oh my god, I don't even remember. Affiliate status back in, I think it was either August or September, something like that. So yeah, it's been a while. God damn it. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. Sorry. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Yo, Kiska with the sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Sorry about that. I'm still kind of getting over my cold and everything. Or rather, my flu, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the immense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying head, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Orochi's hide was like steel. Same. I love wolves. Wolves are great. Dude, by the way, Karen, I think I saw you in here. Karen, thank you so much for the gift earlier today. I very, very much appreciate it. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. I like how good they are at painting. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. I got Pyre for myself too. Steam sales are good at destroying wallets. Yeah, like I said, I spent $260. 262 is a lot closer to the actual amount, but yeah. My wallet got bent over the coffee table, that's for sure. Somebody actually gifted me the Dream Daddy today. One of my friends did. Yo, Disney! You have a girlfriend? Nice, dude. Very nice. Play it. I will. I'll play it on stream. We will absolutely end up playing it on stream. Are you kidding? You have to play Dream Daddy on Steam. I will, I promise. I have no boyfriend or girlfriend. Hey, me either. Disney, yes. All by myself. God, that was awful. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow, but Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Computer sending pop-up links. asking me to link to my phone. The government is watching. It's true. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously towards Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. You also got BL collection? What is BL? And Magic the Gathering board game? Nice. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. Oh, Borderlands. Okay, gotcha. This is the world's longest cutscene. I think Metal Gear Solid has longer cutscenes, honestly. What if there was a prequel? There wouldn't really be a prequel. You'll get to see why eventually. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark. Then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Oh god, wait, I remember why. Never mind. Ugh. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years have passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Here we go, we're pretty much at the end of the cutscene. Oh my god, one more time, I will be back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. That was pretty long for a narration, yeah. I'm gonna finish at some point for some Chinese food. Yeah. Gotta go? Alright, Disney. Thank you for the host before you go. I appreciate it. Yeah, it was, but I guess it's good for people who don't know the legend or something. I'm one of those people, just like to clarify. Later, Disney. Disney, you have a great rest of your day. Peace. Is this Tsukuyomi? The sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. I just think there are better ways to tell the story. I don't necessarily disagree. I wish that initial narration bit wasn't as long, but I do appreciate it at the same time. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words I weep. Speak the words I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power. Excuse me. That's true, Karen. I kind of agree with that. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Orochi just wanted a hug, man. Why you like that? How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. By the way, there is a lot of dialogue in this game. I'm not going to be narrating it all. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. Jesus. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. Speedrunner, jump off the map. Skip the dialogue. I could technically skip the rest of this. Not going to, though. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. I'm gonna disappear, but you have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays for everyone else here. Also, Panda, mind your wallet and get a chair. She's puppy-sized. Yes. Yes. Dragon, I promise it is on my to-do list. Along with a new webcam that doesn't fuck me over like every opportunity it gets. It's gonna be a little bit down the road. That's all. But Dragon, You have a great rest of your day. Thank you for stopping by. I enjoyed seeing you again. Hopefully, I'll get to see a little bit more of you more of you down the road, because I feel like you haven't been here in a minute. If we all chip in $10, we can get Panda a chair. I wish. All right. Anyway, let's continue going. Work, man. Yeah, I feel it, dude. I feel it. That's why I haven't even been on as much. You stream when working? Ah, yeah. And Amy just does not care. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. Read Japan. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Amy is probably happy it's dark out. Better for sleeps. It's true. Hi. Imagine only being around as all people's fuck ups. Sounds like a problem that Link has. Really, any video game main character, honestly. That we did. When people stop giving a shit as soon as the problem's gone, it's so true. I like Asune as a comedy relief character, but he's also kind of a piece of shit. Harmony, how are you? He's the annoying Disney sidekick of the game. You're not wrong. Hey, listen. Yeah, but he's not nearly as bad as Navi. Or Navi. I'm okay. I'm still kind of coming back from my flu a little bit, but I'm doing well enough to where I got enough of a voice to where I can stream. So, I'm getting there. We're doing okay. Unfortunately, you'll probably hear me kind of clear my throat fairly often. I don't want to do that, but unfortunately, that's the price of doing this right now. Hold on. People are blowing up my fucking phone. How are you doing, though, Harmony? Sadly, I can't stay long. People are starting to arrive. I understand. No worries. Ew, people. Yeah. Hey, look at that. Look at that. We can finally do running. Good, 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 good. Glad to hear you're doing okay. How's everybody else doing, by the way? I think I forgot to ask. Be back soon, guys. Take care. You too, Harmony. Okay, cool. I'm petting a puppy. Oh, yes, puppy pets. God damn it. This is literally just it telling me, did you hear that in Soviet Russia, puppy pets you? Is that true? How many save slots do I get? 30. It's not bad. You okay? Just your usual annoyance with your family? Fair enough. So we're gonna kind of skip a lot of this dialogue. Because a lot of this right now is just tutorial stuff. For this game, no, I won't be using a lot of them. My twitching has begun. I mean, I feel like you should see a doctor for that, Kiska. I'm just saying, you know, that doesn't sound healthy. You might be having a seizure. I'm not entirely sure, you know. Just, maybe consider some treatment, you know. Something. I mean, that is true. That is true. However, it does have many health concerns behind it. Oh, shut up, Asun. So Asun restored the bridge. That's what you need to know. And then he's like, hey, this bridge, this river don't look like it's flowing too well. I guess we can't restore that, so fuck it. My dog came in to lay in my bed again? Nice. Dogs are good, I'm just not much of a dog person. Hi, Mom. Haven't seen you in hundreds of years. We all moved out while you were sleeping, just so you know. A Chewini? Interesting. Interesting. Bulging eyes, floppy ears, and almost no hair. That's just letting me know that this astral pouch is filled by eating the foods. And if I have a full astral pouch and I get killed in battle, it will pick me back up. Kind of imagine, like a fairy in a bottle in Zelda games. But you have to work harder to deal with it. You're gonna see me take a detour over here. And the reason why is because there's an item called a stray beet. And there's 99 of them in the game. And if I collect them all, I get one at the literal end of the game. Like, I think it's like after the credits or something. And I get a special item for it. And I've never managed to get it. Had a phone call? No worries, dude. Place sure is a wreck. That is true. There we go. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway? Hey, it's another constellation. Looks like a thing. Well, well. Oh, dude, it's Tamagotchi. If it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there's anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I am at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. But see, that's the thing. Evil's just such a relative thing, like... You know, it's evil to you, it's probably good to another person, you know, this, that, the other. Thought it was a chinchilla? Fuck it. It's a chinchilla. I hope you guys are reading this. Amy just wants to eat the cricket. Yeah. I just wanted to shut up. Crickets probably taste bad. There we go. Alright. I just wanted to shut up. The cricket probably tastes bad. Yeah, again, I agree. Probably does. I know, I don't plan on eating any. I figured I'd go ahead and restore the whole thing. Fuck it, why not? So as you can tell, we've got 3 ink pots over there on our left side. When we use ink, using any one ability drains an ink pot. And we will be able to upgrade those later on. Actually, that's going to be primarily what we upgrade for a while. We won't actually even mess with our health till kind of later on in the game. And right here, we're just gonna draw on some happy little rivers. Nothing to worry about. No such thing as mistakes. We just have happy little accidents. Just do sort of a crisscross motion, just back and forth, right along your canvas. Bob Ross is fucking great. Like I said, soon, kind of a piece of shit. The taken out of context Bob Ross jokes? Like, what do you mean? Happy little annihilations. Annihilation. Are you trying to say annihilation? No worries, Karen. No worries. Oh, this dude. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Work is all done for the day, so now you have to pretend like you're doing work. And we're here to help. Look at the old man, like he's about to fucking box the wolf. Just. Come on, man. Okay, no worries, Karen. I honestly don't even know how long I'm gonna be on. Just because I do still need to get some rest, and I'm hurting like right here in my jaw. So today's not gonna be a full stream, but I did want to stream today just to be like, hey, everybody, Merry Christmas. Is that a flea? It's... We'll go with that. So yeah, this is telling us about praise. Praise is basically sort of our experience point system. But we can get it for a lot of different things. Mostly we get it for returning the environment back to the way it's supposed to be. I'm gonna skip this now. So like destroying those enemies, I like the message in this game. Yeah. So basically we can also get animal food in this game, and that's another way that we get experience or the praise. So now that we have like seed, we can use it to feed these birds. I think we'll get like 5 praise or something for it. Yeah. But there's animals all throughout the game, and we can feed them to get more praise. And then like you see these withered trees, we'll be able to restore those later on. Those are worth like 1 praise a piece, but there's a lot of them throughout the game. There we go. Bob Ross the Bob Ross the dog is the slayer of darkness and monsters. It's true. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 10 seconds. So yeah, you'll also have like special events kind of like that, where you'll fight something, and in fighting things, you will get praise for special. But it's more, again, it's a special event type thing, really. So we're not gonna talk to this lady. We're just kind of gonna do what she wants us to do, which is restore her drying pool. So, we don't get anything from that, but if we draw a sun up here to help her laundry dry faster, we do get praise for that. Now, another thing is this water wheel here. We restore that, and I think we get some for this. Even if we don't get some for this, we have to restore it anyway because it's needed to progress. Okay, so yeah, we didn't get anything for that. Another thing is, we want to cut through those two things right there. We'll get the rabbit statue. And glass beads. These don't serve any sort of story purpose. But you can sell them for more yen. So that's good. There's a couple more things down here. A vase. And a bale of rice. Dude, sake. I've only had sake once. It was pretty good. So now we play this digging minigame. Shit. Almost got blasted there. Oh. No! Right at the last second. Fuck me. There we go. And that's how you win that. So they had a record for digging up the most turnips in his mom's garden there. And we beat it. Yeah, the camera was weirdly zoomed out there for a sec. I was trying to figure out why. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. And here we get introduced to like our second enemy of the game. And it looks tough, but it's really not. It'll put up its guard like that. Fuck, I missed. But it's really nothing crazy. All you have to do is hit it with the power slash. This is basically where Assun's like, hey, you can spend that praise to upgrade. So now we have 4 ink bottles instead of just like 3. couldn't count for a second. Alright, so now we need to go and get Susano. Oh, fun fact. She looks familiar, doesn't she? And this lazy piece of shit. I think I'm gonna clear the boulder from the village, and then I'm probably gonna jump off. I'm starting to really feel my jaw up here. Put me down this instant, what will the neighbors think? Tohenboku. Hold on a minute. You're Susano? Yep, none other than Susano, the greatest warrior who ever lived. He's like, whoa, wait a second, not right this second, I got shit to do. So that's right. He's not doing shit because A, the boulders are too big, and B, oh, I don't have any sake, so... Again, Susano, kind of a piece of shit. Oh. Oh, she pets the pup. She pets the pup. Yes. And now he's just like, hey, if you see the little green arrow, you should talk to them again. Oh, and she calls us Snowy, which I think is a really cool name. So now what we do is we go and take the sake over to Susano. Who's gonna be like, oh shit, I can get my drink on! Alright, you guys ready? Susano style exploding implosion. He's like, oh shit, I did the thing! God, this shit hurts. And it sounds like my voice is starting to go to shit a little bit too. Lovely. Amy is just falling asleep again. Alright. May the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save and end the stream. I'm starting to hurt pretty bad. Thank you guys all for coming in. I promise I will try to stream again here soon. Hopefully when this shit's not going on. Hopefully when my voice is 100% back. Thank you guys all for coming in. I will catch you guys later. Merry Christmas. I love you guys all. Have a great night.